Welcome to episode number 7 of his Henry Down Road the Show series, and today, well, it's a double-A plot. Well, that already happened. 56 Bronze, we came back down 2-0 against the Portland Sea Dogs. I was 4-5 in both these games, 1-11 innings, I believe, because we go to the box score. Yeah, we blew we blew within a leads in these first innings. 1-2-1. Sat me down for. I don't know why it sat me down for game 4. That's interesting. That we won 4-1. Now we're gonna play the entire series against the Erie Seawolves. They have home field advantage. As I'm at 333, 6 or 18 in the playoffs. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 333 on base percentage, and 889 slugging. So that's not that bad. Actually, that's pretty good. I mean, that's 6 hits, which I believe is 3 home runs, 2 doubles, and a single. And my 3 home runs, I think, were 3-run home run, solo home run, and a 2-run home run, and then in game 5 I had a 2-run single as well. So let's play. We're gonna play an entire we're gonna play an entire Eastern League Championship series in this episode. And maybe I can get like a game 5 extra inning walk off, like grand slam or something. I don't know. Let's play this appearance for Henry Down. By the way, tomorrow will be open day 2021. Opening day 2021 for him. Now, no matter if he's not in AA, AAA, or the major, got it. Yeah, let's play this appearance for Henry Down. Here we go. Bat in center, playing in center field, bat fourth, right hand, throws right, bats right. 66 Bronze. Here we go. I've seen that now. I don't know what happened to the. I don't know.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Henry Goldberg. First pitch coming, here it is.
Whew.
Swing and a miss that time.
Last 4 innings, I was 3 runs short, which last 4 innings were playoff games. Game 1, 2, 3, and 5 of the Eastern League Division Series. Safe! Let's go! I'm, 7 for 19? Base hit.
Has to be frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting double play. You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much.
And that's not that was flat to single. 2 runs on nobody out. And now it's a Saturday game 2. Game 2 of the Twin Indies ALDS. Game 3, if there is one, will be Sunday. If there's not a game 3, Twins Custom Franchise on Sunday. And then obviously Monday, it just depends if Sunday is a game 3. If there's a game 3, then Sunday or Monday will obviously be the Twins Custom Franchise. If there's not a game 3, obviously it'll be Twins Custom Franchise Sunday, and then Monday, States Only Custom Franchise, Twins Custom Franchise, Star Forcer Road to the Show, and then Snape's Relocation Franchise in that order. And then obviously starting Thursday, I think like June 1st, Monday, June 1st, 2020, it starts at 4th Super Summer, and then Thursday, June 4th will be that will be the first episode. Will be game 1 of the ALCS and NLCS. It depends which one I film. It'll be the ALCS if the Twins get there, but if they don't get there, it'll be either one. I don't know. My first 2 posting about it, they did get there. And my last one, the Twins did win it all, but remember that was only 1 game. The Division Series, Championship Series, and the World Series. Anyway, it's 1-0 Seawolves as they beat the best team, I think, in the Eastern League. It was the Richmond Flying Squirrels. So basically, the 2 wildcard teams now are beat the first place team, and now they're playing each other in the Eastern League Championship Series. Runs at corners, 1 out. Number 6 batters, that's not good. Yeah, that's not a short run, that's really deep. And I like it as L, but by the time the center mission gets it, the run's almost scored. 2-0 Seawolves. I'm up. No runners on, 2 outs in the fourth. 1 for 1. Infield single. I smoked it right. And we're down 2-0 after 4 innings. That's probably over the wall. Oh, hit the bottom of the wall. And he's going for 3, and that's probably on a yeah, leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box.
I'm up 3-0 with the bases loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and run timer at first base. Hit to make it 3-2. Yeah, I was like, that would have been sad if that was fair. Last 4 innings, obviously 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. All of them were on the road. I got under that. And we're down 3-0 after 6. That was our chance to make. Man. I'm up. Oh, we're down by 1. No runners on, 2 outs. And yeah, 4-3. 1 for 3 in the game. And then give me that slider. Man, I got it one game 1. Let's go! Extras! Runner was thrown out. My didn't at the plate. Runner at first, 1 out, and the runner at first represents the tying run. I mean, the go-ahead, or the winning run, actually. Advance a runner while even or ahead in the count. He has 58 speed. The outfield straight up normal, and infield out is straight up double play. Come on, Henry. Oh, I just missed that. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. Dixon? Man, I just missed it. I just missed it. We're on the 11th, like day 2 of the Eastern League Division Series. And I should get another at bat. We're going to 12th inning. As I will get another at bat regardless what happens here. 1, 2, 3. We're on the bottom of 13. No runners on, 1 out. Here in game 1 of the Eastern League Championship Series. 1 for 5 in the game with that single. Man, 304. 304. 304. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Ended the desk. Oh, killed my third base coach. 1 for 5 in the game. Come on, Henry. And my 1 hit was an infield hit, and that is usually they call that an infield hit, but technically it did go to the outfield. But I'll take the 2 for 5 with I don't know, scoreboard, it's probably an infield. But either way, 2 for 5, 2 for 6 with 2 singles. It's not bad. I'm the hit right out. Come on. Ha ha! On the winning run. Runner at third, 2 outs. Come on, Brett Boswell. He's 2 for 5 with 2 singles. I'm 2 for 6 with 2 singles. 1 down. Come on. Come on. Be clutch. Oh, you know, clutch Gene on you. Come on. Hustle. Ah. No, the 14th. That means there's only a 14th in the stretch. The leadoff man for the Seawolves. No runners on, 2 outs, and the top of the 14th. Danny Woodrow and Harrison Mustro. Like it as Al, and we can win it. That 14th inning stretch. Remains. 3-3? 4-4. Hit by pitch, come on, ground out, pop out. Sindel, we win! Let's go! We take game 1. Kind of came back at one point around 3-0, and then we ended up winning 5-4 and 14 innings. And that's Todd Cruz, first baseman. Good job, buddy. Good job, and it looks like, yeah, I think he homered to tie it in the 9th. That was insane. We were up at one point out 4-0, and we got 3 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, and 1 in the 14th. Two of us took 2 Sindels. Sindel, 5-3 down, F8, F7, Sindel, and I was trying at third base in the 13th. I was trying at third base in the 2nd, so did 11 minutes in the video, and we did the 1 game, but that was basically almost 2 games right there. Well, game and a half. So, and either way, it might not be 5 innings. It could be 3 if we win the next 2. And this one's Anthony Santos versus Franklin Perez. Let's do it. Sit me down. It didn't. That's a record win. Obviously, they snuck into the playoffs by a game. They went 71-69. We went 77-63. And 333, 8 for 24. So 3 runs scored, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, no stolen bases. I'm not sure why it does that. I'm not sure. Double, Sindel, and we have the lead. Runner at first, 2 outs. Not sure how if it was a hit by pitch, they never stole a base. So I'm not sure how you store it on a Sindel. It's like the runner battered in and go at 2nd or something. Because it was a hit by pitch, unless the runner didn't. It's really a Sindel with a runner at first. That doesn't really make any sense. It's still 1-0. Now it's 1-1. No runners on. 1 out in the 4th. 49th pitch coming from the Seawolf starter. 9 for 26. I haven't had a homer in this series yet, but I've had 3 for 8 in the episode and the series of 3 Sindels. For a run or drove in a run, obviously. This guy was the player of the game in game 1, but he just grounded in a 4-6 double play. Okay. No runners on. Leadoff man here in the 5th. Number 7 batter for the Erie Seawolves, 1-1. Alright, to catch it. 1 down. And now 2 runners on, 2 outs for the number 2 batter, and it's still 1-1. Come on, gentlemen. We're halfway home. It's 1-1. They're down 3-1, but the time at first base on the go-ahead run. So outfield and infield straight up normal. Timer at first base, go-ahead run at the plate. Come on, down. Yeah, we're down 3-1 after 6. We won game 1, but I mean we came back 4-0 in game 1. But now I mean we're out about 6 outs, still down by I'm at 333. I guess I hit 10 for 30. I took it up. I'll get up again. Hopefully it's on with a tie game, 2 bases loaded or something. Yeah, that's not happening. Because I let. Well, I'm the tying run. Runner at first, nobody out. Wind is 8 miles per hour blowing across from left field and right field. Come on. Get out! Come on, get out, please! Oh, I just missed it. It's not Simmons, see it is. I mean, wait. Come on. Come on. Strike out. But then 2-run homer and then they had a 3-run double. And I was left on deck. They had 2 runners on nobody out and didn't score. So we're down our final out. 2 runners by Brett Boswell, but they had a 3-run double in the 10th. They won. See, there's that glitch. They actually didn't score 3 in the top of the 9th. I was, it says no. And yeah, that died. And it's 1-1 going back to. Man, I just missed a tying home run. And I was left on deck too. Even if they could do that hit, it could be bases loaded, 2 outs, or 2 runners on 2 outs, and it's on a winning run. So I went 1 for 4 with a single. So I went 3 for 10 in the series and the episode with 3 singles. So okay, we got 1 win, 5-game series. A team that goes up 2-1 has a big advantage. Let's play it. Counts. Does it? Sure, does touch play. Best of 5. We gotta win this game because if we do win the next 2, we can win on the road. Okay, I don't know. Did Brendan Perez start this game or not? I guess he didn't. He has no record. Pitched 4 innings and he's 9. So 56 bronze. Bat throws right. Bat right. Center field. Batted 4th. I've boosted everybody besides the catcher. I'm 9 for 28. I guess I was not 9 for 27. I wasn't 10 for 30. So now I'm 9 for 28. 3 runs scored, 3 home runs, 8 RBI, no stolen bases. So yeah, and so ground out, single, fly out, runner at first 2 outs, and this is their park. High walls everywhere besides basically from left center field to right center field. I can get one of over the wall. Now, took it down, but it's not a home run. It's really carrying. Oh, what a catch. And that would have scored a run. I think maybe a triple if they didn't catch it. 1-0 yard does. Good job. No, lead off man in the second for the Seawolves. Tough play. Come on, down. Like it Gazelle went down. So, now it's 1-1, runner at first, nobody out, and then 4th. Top of the 4th. Go with maybe like the high fastball. That sounded crushed. Well, that's what 2 where I mean, if it was 5 feet higher, it would have been a. As now the runner at second, 2 outs for top of the order for the Seawolves. No, still 1-1. What? I hit 9 for 30. And the 5 is 1-1. 9 for 30. So I'm batting probably like 300. Well, not 300. I'm batting 300. 9 for 30. I think it's no sensitive. I'm 9. Yeah, 3. Come on, 1 on count. And yeah, now it's on under 300 for the first time in the postseason. So really, I mean, I had 3 home runs in 4 games in the first series, and now it's 2-1. Cam Gibson, number 6 batter for the Seawolves, are leading off 6th. Like a Gazelle, 1 down. I'm up. I hit my first RBI, and hopefully, still haven't done my first RBI or extra base hit in the episode. I hit my first RBI, 0 for 3 in the game, batted 290 in the postseason, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. That's it. And I fouled. It's raining. Was it raining earlier? I think it wasn't, was it? It must have been really, like, fade. Not fade, but really, like, it must have been sprinkling, but now it's pouring. Yeah, not my first RBI, and that's in a 5-3 double play. Great. This is not good. There's still at least one more game after a strikeout, and this number 9 batter's deep, and now it's the top of the order tie at 2. Nobody on, nobody out in the 8th. So maybe I should be caught by the left fielder. Went out. Strike out, walk, fly out, top 9. As well, 9-1-2 in the 10th if we can get there. And now, oh, there we got it. We got there. Come on. Oh, left on dash. And then we got out of it. And then had a runner at center base. So get on base with it. And you mean lead it off to 11. Really shutting it for now. Come on, oh, come on, Dallin. And this time he threw it right away and 0 for 5. Come on, can you win the game? No, we're down to the bottom of 11. And they one run to win it for them. Now we're going to the. If it goes to a 13, I'll get up again. I'm due at third and top of 13 if we can get there. I have 8-9-1 due up for the bottom of 12 for the Seawolves. And that should get him out. 1 now. And then pop out. Come on, get out. Yes. Good job. Batting 0 for 5. Batting 273 in the postseason. Come on, one runner on, 1 out. No runner at first base. That's not. Well, I'm on. I'm 0 for 6 with first time on base. This is a guy that manager said steal base. They did in the strong position. I'm gonna go ahead and run. On down. Ball 2 outside. I'm gonna go ahead and run in strong position. This guy's 1 for 5. I'm 0 for 6. So. Did get on once, at least once. See how it count. And that could be infield single, maybe. Save! Runners in the corners, 2 outs. 1-2 count to Brett Boswell. 2 for 5 in the day. Come on. Ah, we're on the bottom of 13. Come on. So they lead off walk, runner at first, nobody out in the bottom of 13. Josh Lester, it's a middle 3. It's the heart of their lineup. Good catch right to Gazelle. 1 down. So set an extra inning name in the series. Oh, we got out of it. Heart-stopping moments. Runner at first base, 2 outs in the bottom of the 14. Game 1 went 14. This one's 1 strike. Most likely, hopefully, can. And we're going to the 15th. And I'm due at 1, 2, 3. So, come on, get on. 1, 2, 3. Come on, stop! Don't. Seriously? I went over 6. And now, so we lose now 4-2 in 15 innings. Get down on a fielder's choice, but now we are going. We gotta win the next 2 if we want to win. Game 4 will be on the road, but if we force game 5, we'll be back at home. In this lead, it's 2-2-1. In other leads, the other 2, it's 2-3, but here it's 2-2-1. Here we go. We won game 1 by 4, lost game 2 6-3, and then lost game 3 4-2. So yeah, here we go. This happened again. They sat me down again for game 4. They sent me down for game 4 of the Eastern League Division Series, and they did it for the Championship Series. So now we're on to game 5, and I'm playing game 5. But even if I went 0 for 6, you don't. I'm minor leader. I'm 9 for 34, batting 265. Real runs, 8 RBIs, 1 stolen base. That was on the fielder's choice. And Seawolves, winner wins the Eastern League. Winner wins the Eastern League. And we're already down 1-0. That's just great. And we're down 5-0. So looks like we're gonna lose. So that's just insane.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall far behind. They're already down by
Yeah, well, it's not we're gonna lose, but it's double A, but I mean, now it's a fourth, so I haven't done it. And I have 3 singles in the series, and this episode. I mean, we came out on 4-0 in game 1, so maybe we can up that 5-0. I don't know. It's gonna be hard, but you never know. Runner at second. We can. There's a runner at second, so maybe if we can score this runner, if I can get like a hit. Come on, Henry. I think that home run would be better. But hit. There it is. First extra base hit of the episode, and first home. So I haven't got my first home run of the episode of the series, but I got my first RBI, and it's 5-1. If we can get like another single, it could be 5-2. Or get on. We're tying on a deck. No, he just strikes out. So I got my first extra base hit and RBI of the episode of the series, but I still haven't got my first home run. Come on, Brett. Can you just get on base? That was horrendous. We got one back. 5-1 after 4, but still 5-1. Runner at first, 2 outs in the 6th. So we're on our final 10 outs. And bomb one maybe. Last 70 that was double and 8 RBIs. Double I just had. I did the hit right here. I got the 2-seamer above the zone. Not above the zone, but the top of the zone. Now our final 4 outs down by 3. So, I mean, we have some. Come on. Well, count on coming on dead if we get one more. So, pretty good game. 2 hits, double, single, RBI. Come on, come on, come on. Boswell's a timer on a deck if he's on deck. I think he's on deck. Come on. Why would you swing it? It looked like the ball almost hit you. So we need 3 in the 9th right now. So really, it's in the hands of everyone else. Well, they scored another run. And we lose 6-2. So they scored 1 in the first, 4 in the second, and 1 in the 9th. And we lose 3. So we won game 1, lost game 2 and 3, won game 4, which is sat me, and then lost game 5. We lost by a grand slam, but that's double A though. But I mean, Favorite Jr. did win in Triple A. I mean, yeah, he did win in Triple A.
Boy, this is great and genuine for a team to win a Double-A championship. Most of these guys won't make much money, and some of them won't ever sniff the big leagues. But they poured their hearts and souls, and they are the Eastern League champs. Good for them.
Tyler Alexander, the pitcher, number 70, the player of the day. Eastern League champions for the year. So they'll play a fill of the Tigers. Henry now should be in the majors. Hopefully they're like in AAA. David Jr. did win a AAA championship. He just scored the winning run in the 13th, the 12th, 11th, I think. And it'll be the show 19. Right before I only the show 20 came out. So, yeah, this time I pitched 6 innings. They won their Eastern League champions. Yeah, I wish it was us, but it's double A. I mean, not the end of the world. Even if we won this, it's still not a World Series. I'm going for that World Series. I haven't had a Road to Show character win a World Series. The closest one, I Star Forcer, but that's Favorite Jr. obviously won AAA, which is the closest thing that one of my Road to Show characters have won to a World Series. I went 2 for 4 with a double, single, RBI. I was the top notable player for Hartford, as they had less hits than us. They only have 8 hits. That means there's a lot of hits, not a lot of walks and stuff. And they only committed 1 error, as so they went. I mean, they scored one. I mean, we scored one. I mean, it's double. I mean, the closest thing that one out of show characters have won the World Series, Babe Ruth Jr., AAA champions. I mean, congratulations, Seawell, double Eastern League champs. So I'm just going over that World Series Star Forza. I mean, his Cubs are ranked first in everything, first ranked, first in everything besides pitching. But his pitching 16 is not that good. But I mean, I think they're like 60 and 23, and I just want to see one that next episode of that series sometime early next week. So in this episode, obviously we went 2 and 3, but in the games we play, we went 1 and 3. They sent me for Game 4 in the Eastern League Division Series and the Eastern League Championship Series. And the difference in the Division Series, well, obviously, and here we were down 2-1, and they sent me for Game 4. We ended up winning both of them. And then it was like 4-1 for the Division Series, and I was just 5-4, which I wish we won here. And damn it, we had the first 2 runners on in the 9th, but then the next 3 guys died out. So technically, I guess at one point we had to tie and run on deck, so that's why there was a save 2/3 of an inning. Well, I'm still doing without World Series. Maybe Henry Gowan didn't do it, but I didn't my first row of the show here that will win a World Series to start Forza. I haven't won one yet, but I will eventually. I think I haven't won a home run derby either, but. And he's near the home run derby, and he has 39 home runs. So that's episode, not the home run derby and the All-Star game. That will be 2 episodes from now. And, yeah, but opening 2021 for Henry Down. If he's no matter if he's in AA, AAA, or the majors. Hopefully it's at least AAA, and majors would be awesome. Oh, Dan, I'm close and no board. If you hit subscribe with the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandmother, and uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you on episode number 8 of the Henry Down Road the Show series. See you on episode number 8, which will be tomorrow, and it will be opening day 2021 for Henry Down. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and eat a lot of bacon.